Have you ever dreamed of doing something big, even when everyone around you said it was impossible? This is the story of a young girl named Mira, who lived in a small village and believed in her dreams, even when life was full of problems. In this video, you will listen to real English sentences that are long, simple, and easy to follow. A great way to learn English step by step. So, sit back, listen carefully, and enjoy this beautiful journey of hope, learning, and success. In a quiet village where people lived simple lives, there was a young girl named Mira, who always dreamed of doing something different with her life. Every morning, she would wake up early, help her mother with chores, and then sit near the window to watch the birds flying freely in the sky. She often thought, if birds can fly so far, then why can't I chase my dreams too? Mira was not the smartest student in her class, but she had a heart full of curiosity and a strong desire to learn new things. While other children played after school, Mira spent hours reading old books that her teacher gave her from the library. Her family was not rich, and sometimes they didn't have enough food for everyone, but her parents always supported her love for education. One evening, while walking back home from school, she saw a small computer center in the town and peered inside with amazement. She saw people typing fast, clicking with the mouse, and creating things on the screen she didn't understand, but she wanted to learn. She saved every coin she received, even the smallest ones, hoping to one day pay for a computer class. After many months, she finally collected enough money to take a basic course in computers, and her happiness had no limits. In the computer class, Mira asked many questions and made mistakes, but she never gave up because she knew this was her chance. The teacher noticed her interest and told her about free online courses that could help her learn even more from home. Even though her family didn't have a computer, Mira walked to the library every day to use one for an hour and continue learning. She learned how to type, how to use software, and even started learning English by watching videos with subtitles. At first, she understood very little, but slowly, word by word, she began to speak simple sentences with confidence. Her classmates started noticing the changes in her and began asking her for help with their own lessons. Mira was happy not only because she was learning, but also because she was helping others believe in themselves. One day, her teacher told her about a state-level competition for students who could create small websites and explain them in English. Mira had never spoken in front of a big audience before, but she remembered the birds and told herself, I can try. She worked day and night for many weeks, using the library computer, writing her speech, and practicing her English in front of the mirror. The night before the competition, she was very nervous and could hardly sleep, but she knew she had done her best. When her name was called on stage, her hands were shaking, but her heart told her to keep walking forward. She took a deep breath, smiled, and began speaking slowly, clearly, and with great passion about the website she had made. The audience listened carefully, and by the end of her speech, many people clapped loudly, appreciating her effort and courage. Mira didn't win first prize, but she received a special award for Most Inspiring Student, and that made her feel proud. Her picture was published in the local newspaper, and the villagers looked at her with new respect and admiration. A kind man who saw her speech decided to sponsor her education, saying that girls like her deserved every chance to grow. With that support, Mira joined a college where she studied computer science and worked part-time to support her family. Even though life was still hard, she never let her problems stop her from studying and helping others around her. She often tutored younger students from her village for free and taught them that knowledge was the most powerful tool. Her English improved day by day, and she started writing small blogs about her journey to encourage other students. People from other towns began writing to her, saying her words had touched their hearts and given them hope. Mira realized that even small actions like sharing her story could make a big difference in someone else's life. Years passed, and Mira finished her college degree with excellent marks and a heart full of dreams for the future. She received a job offer from a good company in the city, but before leaving, she promised her village that she would return and help more children learn. When she entered the big city, everything was fast and different, but she stayed focused on her work and never forgot her roots. Her job was challenging at first, but she used every opportunity to learn, grow, and improve herself, both in skills and in language. Her boss noticed her hard work and promoted her, saying she was one of the most determined employees in the company, Mira used part of her salary to buy computers and books for children in her village and created a small learning center there. On weekends, she would travel back home to teach, share stories, and motivate the next generation to believe in their dreams. Children loved her classes, especially the stories she told, because she always spoke in a way they could understand and feel inspired. One little girl said to her, "I want to be like you." And that simple sentence brought tears to Mira's eyes. Mira knew that real success is not just about money or jobs, but about using your journey to light the way for others. She continued writing, speaking, and teaching, and slowly, her story began reaching people across the country. She was invited to speak at schools, colleges, and online events, where she shared how small steps can lead to big dreams. Her English was not perfect, but her words were honest and powerful, and people listened with great respect. Mira always told her audience, "If I can do it, you can do it too, because dreams don't belong to big cities only." Her message was clear. Anyone from anywhere could rise if they had the courage to begin and the strength to continue. Parents started encouraging their daughters to study more, inspired by Mira's journey and her belief in girls' education. She also started an online channel, where she taught basic computer skills and English to students from rural areas. Her videos became popular because she spoke slowly, clearly, and with simple words that everyone could understand. People commented, "This is the teacher we needed," and many said her voice made them feel calm and confident. Mira felt happy knowing that even through a screen, she could reach hearts and change minds across the world. She also trained other young people from her village to become local teachers and build a strong network of learning. Her small learning center soon turned into a bigger school, funded by donations from people who believed in her mission. Mira smiled every time she saw students learning happily, knowing that this was the dream she once only imagined. One day, a famous news channel did a story on her journey, and people from all over the country applauded her work. But even with all the praise and attention, Mira stayed humble, remembering the days when she had no books or shoes. She often said, "Gratitude is my strength, and helping others is my goal," and she lived by those words every day. Mira's story teaches us that even when the road is difficult and the world seems too big, we must keep moving forward. Because no dream is too small, and no village is too far, when the heart is strong and the mind is full of hope. Her success wasn't magic. It was built with patience, practice, learning, and love for others. Many young boys and girls now look up to her and believe in education because of her shining example. She turned her pain into purpose, her weakness into wisdom, and her silence into a strong voice for change. She taught that learning English is not only about words, but about understanding, sharing, and building connections. Even today, she continues to learn new things, because she believes learning never ends. She reads books, attends workshops, and keeps improving her skills to serve others better. Her goal is to reach every small corner of the country where children are still waiting for someone to show them the way. Her journey proves that one person's dream can become a bridge for hundreds of other dreams. It doesn't matter where you come from. What matters is where you want to go and how much effort you give. Every small step matters, every mistake teaches, and every day brings a new chance to grow. You don't need to be rich, fluent, or perfect. You only need to be willing to try again and again. Her story is a message to every learner. Never stop believing in the power of your own effort. She believed, she worked, she failed, she learned, and she kept walking toward the light. And now, that light shines through the eyes of children who once didn't know what hope felt like. Mira has become more than a student or a teacher. She is a movement that began with a dream and continues with love. The world may forget names, but it remembers those who change lives with kindness and courage. Mira's story is not over. It is still growing in every child she inspires and every life she touches. So, if you're listening now and wondering if your dream is possible, remember Mira and say, "Why not me?" Let this story be your reminder that you are never too small to dream and never too weak to try. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can, just like she did. You will make mistakes, you will fall, but every time you get up, you become stronger and wiser. Speak your truth, walk your path, and never let fear be louder than your dreams. No one else can live your dream. It is your job to protect it, chase it, and live it fully. Remember that your efforts today are building your future, step by step, with each word and each action. Never be afraid to speak, to try, or to ask questions, because that's how learning begins. The journey is long, but so are the rewards when your heart is full of purpose. You are the author of your own story, and every day gives you a new page to write. So, dream big, learn more, and never stop walking toward the life you want. Like Mira, your story can change the world. One step, one sentence, one dream at a time. Mira proved that even a simple girl from a small village can achieve big dreams with courage and hard work. Her story reminds us that if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Thank you for watching this story. See you in the next video.